The Central Missouri women's basketball team celebrated Senior Day on Saturday, February 21st at the Multi in Warrensburg. Brianna Embray, a native of St. Joe, Ravonia Howard, who is from Chicago, Elrena, Oklahoma native Justina Prairie Chief, Amanda Rodenberg from Richmond, Missouri, another Chicago native Jasmine Thompson, and Brielle Watley from Fort Wayne, Indiana were honored before the game. Watley was also presented with the Janet L. Clark Memorial Scholarship. Let's jump into the highlights from the game. Jennies playing Southwest Baptist for the second time this season and off to a good start. Ravonia Howard scores in the paint, 23-14 UCM at the 10-minute mark. Taylor Wicks given plenty of room for one of her trademark three-pointers. That's a 13-point lead for the Jennies. Jasmine Thompson driving, but she unselfishly dumps down to Howard for the score, 32-17 UCM, 7 minutes to the break. At halftime, Jennies lead Southwest Baptist 40-29. Howard already has 13 points and UCM is shooting 10% better than SBU. Second half now, Howard gets double teamed. That leaves Justina Prairie Chief wide open on the block. It's 51-39 Jennies. Thompson with more than enough time to drill a three. It's good. 11-point lead with 8 minutes left. Shelby Winkleman scores on a putback after grabbing a rebound, 69-53 Jens. And one more for you here. Shot clock is expiring. Howard banks in the shot. Jennies never trailed in this game. Central Missouri gets a pretty easy win over Southwest Baptist, 72-55.
This game was all about the seniors all day long, and they played extremely well. And we just had a great time up in the alumni room where as soon as the senior game's over, we all go in and have something to eat, and we talk a little bit, let the seniors introduce their people and talk. And gosh, it was just so much fun. And some of the kids that you don't think would get emotional, and that's what it's all about. We were fortunate to have our 4 recruits that are going to be here next year from Arkansas. They were here to listen to that. Those are the fun parts of being a coach, and right there, I'm so darn proud of those kids, particularly, to be quite honest, the 2 4-year players, Brielle Watley and Brianna Embray. They have stuck through it thick and thin, and they have been great Jennies for 4 years.
Central Missouri improves to 17-8 on the season, 11-6 in MIAA games with just 2 left before the conference tournament. UCM's next game is the final home game of the regular season. Jennies host Missouri Western on Wednesday, February 25th. Now, the seedings for the 2015 MIAA tournament are not yet set in stone, but on Saturday, the Missouri Southern women picked up a big win over Pittsburgh State, and that may have solidified UCM into the number 5 spot in the tournament, meaning the Jennies would host a play-in game before moving on to Kansas City. Head coach Dave Slifer says he doesn't care as long as they win out. Reporting in Warrensburg, I'm Katie Smith for UCMathletics.com.